back to Farming Simulator 2013 with the Rude Man. We are back on the Idaho map, and that's a big old harvest moon, which is appropriate since we are still harvesting. When we left off, I kind of shut everything down, and we were in the middle of harvesting canola. And the progress that we made is here. 35, 36 is done. 37 is about a third of the way done. 24 and 25 are done. 4, 5, 2, 3 are done. 1 is being worked on. I've got combines that were up here. I've moved down to 13 and 14, and they are currently working there. I have a combine that just finished 24 that's still sitting here. We need to bring him down and get him started on field 9 and 10 down here. And I don't remember what's happening on 6. So I'll have to go and take a look at that. We were also working on the mixing stations, and I need to take a look what's happening there. So let's get started. We got lots of work to do. Let's see if we can figure out what's happening here. This is so we've got 2 combines that just finished. This guy's waiting for overloader, so is this guy. Field 13 is just getting started. Field 14 is just getting started. This one just finished. So let's stop the driver here, reset this course, and get him moved around to a new field. Let's figure out where we are. We are in 24. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Alright, so let's get him moseying on the road. And in the meantime, I can't remember what's happening on 6. Did I have a combine on 6? Let's see, I have 8 combines. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there are. So kind of got a gloomy, blustery, rainy day where I live today. Good day to be inside, but as you notice, it is very quiet because it's cool enough that I can keep my office window closed, and you're not hearing the noise from the school. Always a good thing. And I don't know if you guys notice, if you pay attention. If you do, and I don't really, I don't have that great a sense of hearing, if you will. I remember when I was younger and people were buying these fancy computers, or not computers, but stereos and things, and everybody was saying, oh, well, that one over there sounds much, much better than this one over here. And to be honest, I couldn't tell the difference. So I don't know if I have a real good ear for sound and music and things like that. I mean, I hear well enough. People talk to me, I hear fine, and you know, I don't think that my hearing is any different than anybody else's hearing as far as that goes. I just think that maybe some of the tones, you know, maybe I'm just what they call tone deaf. I don't know, because I really can't tell a lot. But if you really listen, I've noticed that when it's really quiet. Now, I play a lot of games where there's noise. I mean, if I'm playing Skyrim, there's clang clang and bang bang, and same with Fallout New Vegas. And this one, I'm running farm equipment that's noisy. Like right now, you can hear the combines making quite a bit of noise. And so I don't notice anything as far as a background. Now, if I jump out of this, though, and listen, it's completely quiet. Now, if you go back to some of my other episodes and I do that, you'll hear kind of a hum. Well, what's happening is my microphone sits right next to the Alienware computer, and it's overclocked, and even though it is heavily insulated for sound, you can still hear it. It's still quite noisy, the fan. Now, the Franken PC that I bought is quiet as all get out, and I've got 6 fans running in it. So I think it's just the difference in 6 or 7 years of technology. And so what I've done is I've shut the Alienware down while I'm recording, so that the microphone doesn't pick up that hum of all those fans running. And not only is the sound of the fans running, but it kind of, how would you say, it kind of, since it's setting on the tabletop, it kind of drums. It's like sitting on the top of a drum and you thump it. It's kind of like that. So not only does the fan make noise, but it kind of echoes through the wood of the desk or the counter. So I've kind of, when I can, sometimes I'm uploading, or sometimes I am actually rendering videos while I'm recording, and in that case the computer has to be on. The only thing I can do is maybe when I rearrange my system, I can get that one farther away from the microphone. Right now it's where it's at, and it's going to stay there for now. It's too much trouble to move it. But so when I can, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off while I'm recording. And let's see what else is going on. I think by the time you see this episode, I will have had at least 1 or 2 recordings of the South Dakota map. And I kind of mixed feelings about it. I like this map so much. I hate to leave it, but I've done about everything I can do. Once I get this harvest done, I'll have enough money to buy all the fields. And it's kind of, Farming Simulator 2015 is going to be coming out. That's going to take up a lot of my time. I hope it's worth playing. It should be. In the meantime, I don't know, how much of this I'll be keeping up. So I thought maybe I'd move over to a new map for just a short time. I don't know if South Dakota's a good enough map. So far it's been kind of fun, but boy, it's big. Alright, what are we doing? Let's see. We're looking at field 10, is it? Is this field 10? Cornfield 10. This is 10, isn't it? Yeah. Do I not have one set up for 10? Oh, figures. Yeah, I screwed up when I did the corn. I should have just used the same settings that I had for any field. It would have worked. Alright, well, let's set up a course, I guess. So, field 10. In the northeast corner, heading west, activate that, create the course, and save the course. Did I hit the button? There we go. Alright, CP Harvest Field 10. That should do it. Do it. And we're going to be off like a herd of turtles. There we go. Alright, next. These guys are all getting finished and I'm having a hard time keeping up with them. This is field 2. It is done now. We can stop this driver, reset this course, grab him, and run him up through field 1. Why is that combine just sitting over there? Is he full? If you notice, all the combines are red. What I did was, because I just came on, to get everything going where I wasn't jumping back and forth, I'm starting the combines on their tasks, but I'm not giving them overloaders. So they're all sitting there full. So then my next thing will be to go ahead and start the overloaders, because otherwise I would be jumping back and forth with these combines. I want to get them all set up and running on their fields before I give them the opportunity to be offloaded. I just figured that'd be easier for me rather than jumping back and forth. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And the problem was I had 2 combines that were completely done way over in the east side of the map, and I had to do what I'm doing right here, which is manually drive them to a new field. Well, the new fields are way over on this side of the map, so it's taking me some time to do that. And so I figured, well, if I didn't stop those combines, I wasn't going to have any time to set these things up. So we're going to move this guy over to field number 9, I believe. So yeah, anyway, getting back to the South Dakota map, I had a cursory look at it, and then I did one episode, and I think that's probably what you guys will have seen by the time this thing airs. There may be another one in between, I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know what you think. I'll probably keep playing it for a while until something happens that I find out that the map is broken or something. And right now it's kind of different because I don't know, I might have been spoiled by this map, because this map, everything's set up just right. The farms are set up just right. They're not too far away. I don't know. I just got used to this map. It's a pretty map. There's lots of stuff to do and see on it. Okay, we're looking at field number 9, I believe. Oops, what was that? That was corn. No corn. Are you kidding me? I don't have field number 9 on here either. Why are there 2 field number 5s? Well, before we go too carried away, what's down here? Those are overload courses. Taters and harvest. There's 10. Let's get these things put away. We're gonna go put 10 away. And let's put 3 away. And put that in harvest. Okay, that's a truck. We'll put those overloaders away later. Right now I'm just looking at the CP taters, huh? Now let's put that in. That while we're putting stuff away. Wow. Any day. Come on. Did I freeze my game up? No, there it went. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, so we're in field number 9. Let's find it. Didn't we just do it? No, we haven't done it actually. We have to. What? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, so we're going to do field number 9. Let's get it done real quick here. We're going to did it done. Did it done. Whoops, too far. North, east. Headed west. We're headed west into the sunset. Activate and create the course. Save the course. CP Harvest Field 9. You know how I feel about harvesting at night, but I have no choice because I don't have time if I want to get this canola in the silos before the big deal. I just don't have time. I have to harvest at night. Make sure he goes okay. So he's full. He's full. He's full. He's full. 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 And we just started him. Okay, so it looks like, well, wait a minute. One of them's only got 73 rape on it. Which one is that? That one. But what about the other one? What's going on? Are we missing one? Is there one that's not set up? That one. Where's he at? Oh, it's field number 6. That's the one I was wondering about. But why is he right in the middle of this? What's he doing? That's weird. Okay, let's... did I have trouble with him? I think I did, because somehow I had to have him transported back to the... yeah, I think I had to have him transported, and that's why he's not set up in a group. So we'll put him in a group, and then we need to get him started back on the field somehow. And where though? It's dark and I can't see, and I don't know which end he was working on when he got interrupted, except for, wasn't he stuck on that guy wire? If that's the case, that means it would be this way towards the farm. Man, I tell you, this is really a handful trying to do this many pieces of equipment all at once. But I've done it before. I just haven't done it while it's being videoed. So it's much easier when you can curse while you're farming. When things don't quite go right, I'm biting my lip. And it's like, it's easier when you're not recording and you can just let it go. Trust me. It's times like this where I wish these combines had turbochargers in them. Yeah, I think that was it. I had trouble with him here, and I must have had to have him magically transported off of that guy wire, if I remember right. So let's line him up here and see if he'll start. Alright, let's see what happens if I hit the drive. Is he gonna do the right thing? Yeah, he's gonna do the right thing. Alright, so now that I got these guys going, the next thing I want to do is get the trucks going so that they're ready to motate when they need to. So we'll get him, and he's drive the course, get him ready. And the next one, I don't know if anybody's still offloading to him, but we'll find out. I think we're about ready to move him, but we'll see. And then of course this guy is running. Okay, so now the trucks are set up. Now we need the overloaders going. So let's see where we're at. We're going to need the map because we need to tell them which combine to go after. Let's do that first. And he's going to be going after the one closest to him. Would have been the 204 one. That one must be that one. That's probably about right, so let's start him up and see. You're going the wrong way. Oh, he's going to go over there. All right. Where's he going? Well, he knows he's on field number 1. I'm guessing that's the closest one, so that must be it. Let's find the next guy. And he's in field 6. And he's full. So, first of all, let's do... Whoops, go back. Auto search. And where's this combine at? Yeah, it'll be the closest one to him. That one. Because it's coming towards him. Okay, works for me. Now I'm going to stick with him for just a second to make sure he doesn't get boggled up. Because he's full. He should be going to the overloader. Or do his thing. Do his overload thing. Alright, let's see. What's this guy doing? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Too many thumbs. 2's too many. Alright, so he is in field number 2, which is done. And the combine is gone. So I don't know which combine he was with, so we'll just go find one. Now if you are watching the new farm, the South Dakota farm, I'm using a version of the Black Beauty that's different than this one. I have 2 versions of this. I like this one better, although, you know, I guess the only issue I don't like about this one is the fact that you start inside the cab. I don't like that on any of the tractors. I don't like that. How come my beacon's not going? There it is. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So let's see. This guy's got, that's weird. I don't remember assigning him. Okay, this is field 14. We're going to assign 14. And let's get up a little closer to the combine. That's it. That's a ticket. Alright, so this is field 14. We're going to assign it. I notice now that I'm starting up these overloaders, I'm getting a little bit of a lag. And I did the last time too, but it wasn't too serious. This seems a little bit worse than it was, but you know, running this many pieces of equipment, it's bound to take a toll. Okay, so why is he not running? Too many waypoints. Oh, that means that I didn't... No, wait a minute. How could there be too many waypoints? Too many waypoints. Only one allowed. I don't understand. We are in field 14, yes, we are. How could there be too many waypoints? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I do too. I'm an overloader. Duh. Alright, let's try this again. I need to be in the overload courses. Trucks to overload. Yeah, I've got a little lag here, which is causing a little bit of a problem for me. Let's close this. There we go. This should make a difference. Okay, now drive the course. Is he still set up to that combine? Yeah, okay. There, go for it. Alright, let's see. This guy, he's doing his thing. Let's make sure that he's gonna go to the right place. Alright, he's gonna use that truck. That's good. Okay, this guy is doing what? Where's he going? This is field 6. He just finished unloading. And this is the Black Beauty, who is doing what? Ah, he's going to unload also. Let's make sure he doesn't cause a problem here. Are you going to stop, not cause trouble? Don't cause me any trouble now. Come on. Stop. Stop. Damn. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. Alright, so he's not going to cause any trouble. Let's see. Oh, god dang it. I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay, this is what? This is field 24. 24. And 24 is done, isn't it? So, are we really on 24? Yes. Alright, so let's, yeah, he's full. Let's let him empty. And then we'll have to reassign him to a new combine. And this guy is doing what? What is he doing? Why is he not emptying? Because the tractor's not running, right? Alright, there he goes. And he's field 36. So we'll have him drive his course. And this guy's field 35, which is done. So we need to get him to a combine. Now look how much of a job this is. Just keeping these guys running. I mean, they're doing all the work, but just keeping them doing their work is just taking every second of my time. This was what happened in the last episode, because I wanted to get to those those mixing stations, and I never did. Well, I finally did, but I had the wrong truck. The wrong trailer. And then it ran out of time, so I may end up running out of time again, because I've already been at this over a half hour, just getting these things going. And I haven't even got all the overloaders running yet. Wow. Just imagine if I owned every field. I don't think I can run any more combines. I think 8 is too many. When I did 6, I had a hard time, but I didn't have any lag. And I've got just a little bit. Like I said, it's not too bad. It's not enough that it's going to bother me all that much. The only thing it really does is it's kind of like when you're anxious to do something and you're sitting there and you're watching the clock because you're waiting, and it seems like the clock isn't even moving. And then you look at the clock again, you think, oh my God, it's only been 5 minutes ago that I looked at the clock, and it seems like it's been an hour. That's the kind of thing I get with just a little bit of lag. It's like, come on, I want you to just go a little bit faster. Quit going so slow. Quit lagging. But it's not too bad. I mean, I played games where I had some serious lag, and it got to the point where it wasn't even worth playing. I just shut the game off. Now I just got to figure out which combines don't have an overloader. You know what I should have done? Now, hindsight 2020. I should have assigned the combine before assigned the overloader to the combine before I moved the combine, because then I would have been able to just look at the course plate route on, like right here, where there isn't one. But if I'd have done that before, I could have went to I could have just been able to tell which combine to go to, because I could drive up to it and it would just be getting closer and closer and closer. Oh well, little things in life. Now I've got to plow all these fields too. Well, not plow them. Cultivate them. Need to cultivate them. You know what I'm going to do this time though? Last time I cultivated all the fields. This time I'm only going to cultivate around them, in the outside area, and then let the seeders cultivate while they're seeding. That's a ticket. I think this guy's got. I thought this guy had an overloader. Doesn't he have an overloader? I thought for sure he did. Alright, I gotta look, because now I'm curious. What's this guy doing? Why are you not running? Why you no run? And this is... yeah, that's field 24. Yeah, look, this is the guy, isn't it? Field 1. What's he doing up here? You're at the wrong combine. Did I think I told him the wrong combine. This would be my fault, wouldn't it? Of course it is. Want some rye? Of course you do. For those of you who don't recognize that, it's from Zork. Alright, so I probably told him to go to the wrong combine. Let's see where we made our boo-boo. I did. Send him to the Ropa. Don't go to the Ropa. Should be that one. 22 meters. Drive the course. Alright, I'm going to let him do his thing. Hopefully he won't screw up. You know he's gonna. Alright. Now this guy we will assign to 24. Okay, so this is going to be overload course field number 24. That one right now. And we'll assign him to the combine coming up. Not that one, not that one. Could be this one. Should be this one. Now wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't want to assign him to this one. This guy's done. Well, okay, maybe I do. Is there no... Yeah, he doesn't have a combine. Alright, overloader. So we'll go ahead and assign him to him and then we'll move him. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see what he's doing. This is field number 37. He should be going back out to work. This is field number 25, who doesn't have a combine. And I don't know if that truck over there is going to be done now. Because, well, no, he's not, because that's where 6 goes. So let's reset him. Start him up. Whoops. Start him up and shut him off. Are you kidding me? Come on. These tractors are slow anyway. Even if there's no lag, it takes them forever to get started. I think these trailers are actually pretty heavy, these overloaders. Probably need bigger tractors than what I'm using. So I think this New Holland one here has only got 100 and some horsepowers. I have the powers of horses. Anyway, I think it's about 140 horsepower. I don't know what horsepowers would do. I have the power of 150 horses. Yeah, I know I'm rambling. There used to be a guy in Portland that had a little kiddie show, and he called him Ramblin' Rod. He'd call me Ramblin' Rudy. Well, he went to work because the combine is moved, so I guess he's stuck over there. So let's see, I can set this guy on field number 10 maybe, and then I've got field number 9 that needs an overloader. See, it's a problem with these smaller fields. By the time I get somebody assigned over here, they're going to be done with that field. Did I give that guy an overloader? Yeah, there's one out there, I believe. Isn't that an overloader out there? Can't see in the dark. Okay, we're gonna run this guy over to field 21 or 22, but let's get this overloader assigned here first. And to start with, let's go to automatic search. and not a ropa, and not the other ropa, not that one, not that one. 84, 86, 87, 89, not that one. 190, 189, 187, 185. It's not that one either. You might think it is. It'd be that one. Alright, and this is field 10, so let's give this guy a course. Overload feed field 10 and drive the course. And then this guy is in field number 1. He's running like clockwork. This guy is field 6. He is doing his job. This one is field 14. He's doing his job. This one is not doing anything because his combine has moved on. So let's get out of the cockpit. He's running. Let's stop him. Reset and run him to field number 9. Man, I tell you what, this is a lot of work. How about we go out to the road for a change? Get on the tarmac, go on the straight and narrow, see if we can't run into a car or two. Let's see, what's the clock telling us? 18 hours to canola. Only 12 hours to slurry and barley. So I'm going to have to borrow some trucks. Although I don't have... No, actually, I need a tractor to haul the slurry. I only have one slurry tank. The barley... Oh, we got a ton of barley, don't we? Oh, God, yes. We've got 3 million, almost 4 million... liters of barley. We got a ton of barley, and I'm using the trucks to collect the canola. Let's hope the canola's done in 12 hours. Looks like we got a combine just finished a field. It'll probably be field number 14 or 1 or 10 or 9. Could be any of them, actually. Not 37. Can't be 37. That field's too big. Field 6 is pretty good size, and he was only halfway done. I could look, I guess. Yeah, it's field... it's field I don't know. Field 1. I don't know which one it is. I thought field 1 was getting pretty close. Look, there's smoke in the chimney. The farm wife must be cooking late. It's gonna be a late dinner. I'm gonna have to run home and get me a roast beef sandwich or something. What am I driving? Oh, this is that Massey Ferguson. It sounds like a washing machine with a heavy load. Oh, I just missed that speed limit sign. That was close. No cigar. Wow, that was a serious little piece of lag right there. Alright, we're going to put this guy on field number 9, and then we're going to call it an episode. And we'll continue on with harvesting in the next episode, in preparation for the mighty big sale of canola. So let me just get this guy assigned. Be that guy and get him a course. Of course, we're gonna give him a course number 9. Overload. Field number 9. There we go. And we're going to drive the course. And I hope you all have a good day. Happy farming. And I'll see you in the next episode.